Everywhere you go, there's a different charm and a different experience to be had. And so everywhere you go is beautiful. And then in 20 minutes, you can drive to a whole other world that's charming as well. It's just a different way of living here. You have access to epic beauty that people dream of or read in books. And it's our way of life here.
I love being in BC, like the ocean, the mountains, just having that whole range of just, you can do everything here, from skiing, fishing, to hiking. It just can't be beat.
Moving to BC, I have no regrets moving here because it's such a beautiful province.
No matter where you are in the province, you're only ever a few hours away from an adventure. My goal at the end of every week is to have an adventure. And Fort St. John is the perfect place to do that because it's in the middle of nowhere, and not in a bad way at all.
I've been on Vancouver Island for the last 11 years, and specifically in the Comox Valley, and I've been an educator, a teacher for the last 5 years of that. I felt called to be out here, and one of the things I'm really passionate about is nature and getting out there and exploring. And so the beauty of Vancouver Island is everywhere you go, there's an adventure to be had. I think coming from Alberta has been blissful in so many ways, but BC stands for that. They live and breathe nature and community and exploration. And so it was just a way of being able to live more of what I was passionate about.
I've been teaching for 11 years. First 7 years of my teaching career, I've been in China, and the last 4 years here, I've been teaching here in Penticton. I've always wanted to come back to BC and teach. So when I moved to Penticton, I didn't know really what to expect, but the people here were been so supportive, so helpful in getting me settled in, and made my transition so easy. I love being in BC. Like, the lifestyle here is relaxed, it's outdoorsy, you can be very active here. The Okanagan is great for outdoors. Like, you can walk the KVR trail and you're walking right through vineyards and seeing all of that kind of stuff. You can go up to Skaha Bluffs, go rock climbing. There's so much great rock climbing in Skaha. A town that is completely surrounded by beach, right? Like, you just can't beat that.
So I moved from North Vancouver up to Fort St. John, northern BC, to pursue a full-time teaching position. It was definitely a massive risk. And coming from a person who always felt lost or missing something in the city, that's what I was missing. When you go exploring somewhere like northern BC, when everything is so vast, and you just feel like an explorer, which is amazing.
I've been a teacher for 15 years. Recently we moved to British Columbia, and here I teach in a grade 1 class at an elementary school in the Lower Mainland. It's been very welcoming. The community has been very supportive, and the students in the class, they're just very enthusiastic learners, and so it just makes my job that much easier. We made the move because of the kids. We wanted to establish a real home for our children. Yeah, that's the beauty of being around here. You can have the lifestyle that you choose to have. And BC has that type of climate where you can enjoy being in the outdoors all year round.
So there's a gift that's come forward with our new BC curriculum. So it's allowed us to really invite our students in our planning by giving them inquiry-based learning, getting to know what they're curious about, and then bringing that forward into our classroom and our planning process. What do they want? What are they curious about? What do they want to discover? We're working with them alongside to discover learning together.
I'm really excited about the new BC curriculum because I think that it's how I always envisioned teaching, and it's how I coach. And since coaching led to teaching, I think it's been a very natural transition for me, being able to take the principles that I've learned and that I've tried and that I've failed with and I've improved, and take that from my experience on the soccer field, and now I can apply that to my classes.
One of the exciting pieces of our new BC curriculum is the opportunity to invite First Nations and Indigenous peoples' traditions and cultures into our classroom, and the honor and respect of community and family that First Nations people guide us with.
BC has it all. It has the outdoor lifestyle that I love, and the job is amazing, right? Like the kids, the admin, my colleagues, it's a great place to work.
I think it's just been absolutely amazing. It's gone above and beyond anything I ever could have expected, and I couldn't imagine living anywhere else right now.
If you're thinking of making a move and moving to British Columbia, this is the time to come. Come make the move.